Hi everyone, Teresa here again. I'm back for a while. Hi guys, hi friends, subscribers, anyone that's stopping on me at this moment. I hope that if you're just stopping on me by chance, then welcome. I'm on here just gonna do got a little time, guys. I'm huffing and puffing a little bit because it's been a full day for me. I had some company today. And had my sister come visit a while. We don't see each other much. She lives on the other end of me, up in the sticks, we say. And today it was 70-something out here, and beautiful day. Done some stuff in the yard, but I told my husband I was just coming out here a minute and just going to do a simple wreath for you guys. Just felt like I was wanting to make one for my door. So we're gonna make it together, you and me. Hope everybody's doing okay. We're going to be using a grapevine wreath today, and I love those. Anybody can make one. I know you all can. Y'all probably made many of them, but they're really easy to make. You just use your imagination and a few pieces of material, and you got you a pretty wreath. So today I'm just going to be making a simple grapevine wreath. I found me one here. She's actually kind of shaped like an egg, if you can see all that. It's about to get gone. I found her at Walmart, kind of the... Hi guys. So I chose her because she does kind of look like an egg, and I'm just gonna make a Easter wreath with a couple of. All I'm gonna be using is some few lilies I have, Dollar Tree. Aren't they pretty? So I've got some of the pink and more white ones. I'm gonna be using these. They even have green, purple, and all, but I chose these Dollar Tree and Dollar Tree ribbon today, and I've got some baby's breath I had. I forget where I got this, but I've had this a while. I'm going to try to incorporate that into it. And other than that, that's all we're going to put on this wreath. And the reason why I have decided myself, because grapevine wreaths are a little high. I mean, this was a Walmart one, and it was 10. But you can actually change them out a lot. Change your flowers for the season, change your ribbon. So I'm kind of partial to the grapevine wreaths. So I'm going to be making this one here. I'm thinking this is going to be for myself on my door to have something pretty. So that's really all you need for this project. Maybe your glue gun if you want to glue your flowers in. And scissors for your ribbon. So that's it. Okay? So let's get started. But first of all, I am glad to see everybody. Hope everybody's had a great day. Wherever you're at, the weather's going good for you. I still see there's snow up towards north really bad somewhere in New York. That's hard to believe that much snow. So we've never gotten any, so I'm ready for spring now. And we're looking about, 2 weeks away maybe for literally the day of spring's 20th, 21st. But anyway, but good to see you all. And I don't want to apologize because I know y'all said you didn't want me to say I had to and all, but, everything's just been busy. Like y'all know, you ever have a crazy day where nothing works out. Nothing goes as planned. But anyhow, I'm here tonight. It is night. If you can see back there within my little top of the window, like it's night. And I just want to share this with you. Okay? So let's get started. Simple as can be. Right, good to see everybody. Okay, let me place you down here. And what we're going to do, all I'm simply going to do here, and like I say, she looks like an egg, so I like that part of it. You can see her better when I get her on the board. But all I'm going to simply do is take my lilies here. I found me a center point on here. Find you a center point. I'm going to put my flowers on the left. You can place them wherever you like. And I've got my glue gun on because you can glue them in to make them some more secure. But I'm going to be changing this out some once in a while, maybe, I think. Maybe with the egg shape, I can still do something with it to maybe hide the form it is. But like I say, they're pricey sometimes. So anyway, we're going to start here. I made me a center point. And what I'm going to do is start with my flowers in. I'm going to insert. I've got two bundles here, which I've cut 2, 3. I got 5 pieces out of 2 bundles from the Dollar Tree. So that saves some money. And I'm just going to start here at the bottom. I'm going to place my lilies down here for my center point. I'm going to press up into my wreath here. Just like that. One thing about the grapevines, they do hold good. So you can, it's up to you if you want to place your glue there. If you want to put your dab of glue and all. Get your CNC. There we go, a little better. Okay, and I'm just going to place them in here. Just kind of, I like a little greenish show, but place them so they'll kind of be going down. Let's see, kind of, okay, just like that. Cut your stems off longer if you want, or leave them like they are some. But, and then too, if you decide to change out your wreath in the future, you can use your flowers for something else. Okay, so we're just going to do them down there, like this. Sometimes it's a little hard to get in, but at least I know they're in there. Okay, and I will have to work with the guys, those of you that know me when I've worked before like this, I have to put it up on my, I will have to put it up on my board to see that I've got everything right, or even. Okay, I'm going to go over here with this one. Because I'm not too good at making stuff looking flat down at it. But the point is you just want to get them in there, and you can use whatever flowers you want. So they'll be going down. See how I've got them like going down on that? Okay. Now I'm going to go up above the center mark. Right in here where I'm going to put my bow. And I'm going to go up above it and put the other half of my floral up here. I'm just going to stick it down in the top just like I've done the ones down here. Okay. Just like that, so they're laying down. Find you a good place to put them. Kind of rotate my colors a little bit. Got the light white with the pink and just the pink. Okay, a little rough sometimes, but alrighty. Back to this in the white. A touch of pink on it. Easter lilies are pretty. Okay, so you see how I've got them in there. Let me see if I can show you this better now. Okay, I've got both my halves in, or half of my flowers. Like I say, I may have to go back on my board in a minute when I get it all done and get it all straight. I'm not good at looking down like this. Guys, if my camera goes off, bear with me. It did last time. It's acting up again. And I charged it, so I don't know why I done that, but bear with me. If it does, I'll be back. But see, there we go. You can see right there, I've got the top. That's where I want my florals, my lilies, okay? Because we're going to place the bow here in the center. And that's where I'm going to put it, okay? So there we go there. Simple as that. Just however you want to load your flowers, okay? Make a mess out here, though. All right. So I went ahead and I made a bow to show you guys what we're going to do. This is the bow I'm putting on it. Dollar Tree ribbon. It's not sprinkles and all because I thought, or sparkles, because I wanted it to kind of be just a solemn color, you know, because of Easter and all. Just, you know, being serious about my wreath. So, it did with the flowers perfectly. So, this is what I've made. It's made off my Bodabra. I've just got 2 colors. And I actually got 4 bows with 8 loops. 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 loops, back teacher. Okay, had to count there. So I'm going to show you how I've done this bow on Bodabra. If you'd like to watch, those of you may have never made one on the Bodabra, okay? But this is their bow that we're going with. Okay, so I'm going to lay her aside. I'm going to store my wreath over here just a second till we get done. Okay, guys? And this is how I made the ribbon to go on her, the bow. Okay? So, and I love my Bodabra. I love my Bodabra. So, and another tip, guys, if you make bows for your wreaths, and you do a lot of interchange them, you know, and I know y'all probably already do that make wreaths and all. Save your bows, because you can always put on another wreath. You never know what you can do. You know, you might need a bow you made already and say, hey, I've got this and I can use. Save you time and all, and some money too. So, okay, so just put your pipe clean in your Bodabra. And we're just gonna, now I made my bow for this one 14 inches. If you want a long tail, if you want a short tail. But I just measure it off here on my mat. All I do here is go to 14, right here, if you can see right there. And I take that right there, pinch it, put it down in my Bodabra. Okay? Just like that. Then I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to make this loop. And I usually work with about 4-inch loops. So you can measure on your mat, or you can measure on your, let's see, oh, messing up here on my mat. Okay, I can see from here, but you can measure on your mat 4 inches. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Go by my guide there. Or on your thing on the mat here, I measure off. Okay, however you desire to measure. You've got a tape measure, however. And that's really all the measuring I do when I start on my bow dabber, is with the tape measure or my mat or something. Because when I get my first loops made, I go back across, and this is how I measure. Stick it in the center there. Okay, pull it up some. Now, you know bow dabber comes with your stick, comes with your bow dabber. Put it in there. And this is how I measure, guys. Those of you that's new and had never done one on the bow dabber. Take your loops like here and put them to the center if you can see, okay? See, this one's off some. It's a little bit bigger. So I'm going to pull it in to match the other one. Just like that. And when you see them coming together in the center here. Okay, a little bit more still. Let's see what we got now. Okay, if you can see, where I got these. See how right there they're matching just right up. That's how I do my measuring on my bows. So I don't measure no other way but that when I'm making my bows, I think, on this. Okay? So all we're going to simply do here, since I'm using 2 colors, okay, I'm going to go back across here with another loop. Now my guide this time is going to be the bottom loop. I want to come right there on top of my bottom loop. Just like that. Okay? This ribbon's a nice little ribbon. It's kind of like a burlap and all it. It's nice to work with, but okay. Same on the other side. Come back over here. Let my bottom loop be my guide. Just so they meet. And then I know I've got them about the same size. Okay? So I'm going to change to the pink now. So I'm going to bring my ribbon down. Put my stick in here because I'm going to pull my tail down here and match it up with the other one. There we go. Cut it off. And now this is just me. I go ahead and ducktail mine while I have her on here. So I don't forget, because I've done that too. So you just fold your ribbon at the bottom, and from the open edge, you cut into the crease side. Just slant it into the crease. That's where you get your ducktail. If you've never done a ducktail. And I'm pretty sure most everybody's done one. But I'll be honest with you, when I first done these years ago, I didn't know how to ducktail. Somehow another, guys, believe it or not, years ago when I was doing a ducktail, I messed it up. I did, and I did. So that's the reason for you. Okay, so here's what we're going to end up with when we get our first. This is going to look like that, okay? All right, so now we're going to the other pretty pink ribbon, just like this, okay? So here we go. And don't forget to take your stick out. I've done that too. Okay, same thing. 14-inch tail, and I always got to measure my tails at first. I do use my mat. So right here, if you can see to the left on your camera here, where you're looking, I pinch it right there. Anybody new? Pinch it right there. Put it in the center here, just like that. And my tail, I'm going to leave it just like that. I'm not going to do any cutting off. It's about right where it's supposed to be until I ducktail it. Okay? So I'm going to come back with my loop here. Make my loop here. And it's going to be measured against the other loops. So see, really, that's what I like about it too. You don't have to keep measuring with mat or nothing. Just put it on top of your, well, honestly, you can make them shorter or longer. You can make them as your wreath, your bow. And you, like a layered bow, will come down shorter. But I'm staying the same length, okay? Staying the same length with these two. Okay? So there's our first loop on the pink. Right there. Coming back with the pink on the other side to make it a 4-loop bow, okay? When you get through, you're going to have your 2 bows, but you're going to have 8 loops. Just like that. Okay? Stick in. Guys, I got my sleeveless shirt on today. Pay attention to my, don't pay attention to my flab. Got my sleeveless shirt on today because it got a little warm to me. So, can't believe how fast the days are going by. Are they going by to y'all, or is it just me? Okay. Anyway, so I'm just coming down here like you did before. Line it up with your other tail. Okay. Cut that off, and we're going to go ahead and make our ducktails on this one. I really have been missing making wreaths, guys. I have. I truly have. And, you know, for those of you that have been with me a while, anybody new, if you want to know, well, if you've stayed with me enough to know, I was making them. And I think I was really getting kind of, I got tired, but I was really making them. And a lot of things was being neglected and all, too and all, but I do miss making them. I do. Okay, so when we get through, there we go. We've got our 2 bows. Green, the pretty green for Easter, and the pretty pink. I call it a mauve and like a spring green. Dollar Tree. Okay? We're just going to take it out here. Take your pipe cleaner, anybody that hadn't done one, on the little dabber. Pull them up together till they meet. Hold on to them. Okay? And just pull up till they meet the ends here. Grab them. And pull that too with one hand while you're holding the others, all the bows in your other hand. Pull it up. Put that pipe cleaner in the back. Okay. I think this one might go on my mailbox or something. I'll do something with this since I've done got one made. I'll just share with everybody. Okay. Here she is. Let's get your tails down. Moving to the back. Okay, just like that. Just like that. Okay? And then you go about doing your loops. Put your loops however you want them. I usually just pull mine out. Pull them out. And I'll probably fluff them out when I get them on the wreath, on the frame. Grapevine Wreath. Okay? And there she is. So also for this, what I'm going to do, I also found this little flower I thought would be sweet to put in the center. Y'all can find anything you want to put like in the center. Just a small little, it reminds me of spring. So I'm just going to take a little glue there and put her right in the center. Okay? Make her just give her a touch of something. Make her look a little bit prettier. Instead of not so plain. Alright, so see how much prettier. She looks pretty. A little pretty flower up there. So I'll have to work with my bow. I'm not very good at doing it like this, guys. There we go. Just like that. Pretty little Easter bow. Something simple and pretty. Sometimes the simple things are the prettiest. There we go. Okay, so there she is, made on the bow dabber, anybody. And that's all we're going to have on our little Easter wreath. I also forgot to put my baby's breath in. So I'll tell you what, guys, give me a few. I'm going to get her where you can really see her good, and we'll put these in, and we'll have a simple, pretty little Easter grapevine wreath. Alrighty? So thank you for being with me again tonight, or this time. Alrighty? So hang in there. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so here she is, all finished up and done. As you can see, those that know me, I did find a butterfly, and you can get these at Dollar Tree. They're wooden, and I'd had this one painted a while back, and I just thought, well, I'll add a touch to it on the right. So you can add your own touches to it. Just a simple grapevine wreath made from Dollar Tree flowers, Dollar Tree ribbon, and a butterfly, and makes a pretty, just a spring Easter wreath. And the way I done my butterfly, guys, if you're familiar with the little self-adhesive mounts, I put one on the back. I think y'all see me that's watched my videos. And just put the pipe cleaner through the hose and twist it around the back. That way I can remove it and add other stuff for another season or some more decor. So let's just go in and see, okay. Adding my baby's breath. There's my bow. You make your bow to your liking. Okay? Just simple. Simple and just stands out. Okay, I hope y'all enjoyed this little simple Easter spring video of a grapevine wreath with Dollar Tree items. Alrighty, so I appreciate every one of you watching. You can do it. As simple as can be. ABC, don't even need no instructions or something like this. Just shows you how pretty it can turn out. Okay, hang with me just a minute. I'll be right back. I want to tell you goodbye. Mention the giveaway. Thank you. Okay, everyone. Again, I thank you for joining me. I'm going to try to make a LED Easter Bunny light one. I'll have it done soon. I'm trying to really get back in here. It's hard for some reason, but because I do enjoy doing this. So that's my next one I plan to do. I'll just show you a brief little thing what I'm talking about with these cute little LED lights I found at Dollar Tree. Little Easter bunnies here. There we go. So I'm going to be making a wreath with those. I think you'll enjoy it. That's my next plan, okay? So I just want to say thank you again. And I just want to tell you about the giveaway now. Okay, March giveaway. See, I was looking at the calendar the day Easter's on the last Sunday this month. It's coming up. So what I'm going to do, since that's the last day of the month, I'm backing the giveaway to that Friday or Saturday, the 28th, 29th, one of those, okay? But remember, please look at the rules. See what you need to do, okay? And again, I appreciate y'all. I really do. And I still thank y'all for those that comment when you do see me online. Still asking your prayers. The baby's about 9 weeks away. I'm so excited. I really am. So I just want to leave you with this thought, guys. God is good. Sometimes we don't understand a lot of things. I know speaking for myself sometimes and all, but He is. Okay, and I thank you all that has joined me and the friends I've made. I say this all the time, but it means so much to me. Appreciate every one of you. I really do. Okay? So until next time, I see you then. Bye-bye.